Hey guys, this is Tashina from Logical Harmony. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing my cruelty-free and vegan travel skincare essentials with you. If you guys aren't familiar with me, I do upload videos 3 days a week. All the brands I use are cruelty-free and all the products are vegan. If you want to learn more about vegan beauty products, you can just head over to my website, logicalharmony.net. I'd originally filmed my cruelty-free travel essentials as one video with makeup and skincare all together, and then rewatching it, we realized how incredibly long it was. So we decided to split it up into 2 different videos. There'll be one specifically about makeup and one specifically about skincare. And this is a really highly requested video. A lot of you guys have been asking for a travel video for some time. And to me, it just didn't really make sense to do until I was traveling, because I wanted to make sure that what I was showing you guys is what I would actually take with me. So we did recently go to Canada with Lush Cosmetics, which was an amazing trip. I'll link to the vlog down below when it's out. I used that as an opportunity to actually share what I packed with you guys. So if you're curious what my travel skincare essentials are, just keep watching. I bring my Cover FX. These are the Clear Cover Invisible Sunscreen Drops. This is a sample that I picked up. This is such a good way to make sure you have your SPF and your sunscreen in your skincare routine. And it does come in a very large size. So if you're checking a bag and you have a lot of room, that's great. Otherwise, keep an eye out for this one as a point perk at Sephora or from Cover FX. That's how I got it, and it's really, really great. I do know too, through like Amazon or at Whole Foods, you can get a lot of little travel containers, and that's a great way to depot some of your regular products into these smaller little sizes. Bring my Skin Owl Geranium Drops. These things are amazing. I cannot be without them. So I actually carry these in my travel bag, like with me at all times, because I want to be able to use them. And that worked out well, because on this trip to Vancouver, we forgot some hand lotion and Justin was able to use these on his hands. Really good. And I really like how no matter what climate I'm in, these work really well on my skin. I also bring a little sample of Essential Hydrating Oil. This stuff is really, really nice, especially if I'm somewhere where my skin is dry. I feel like airplane air is so hard on my skin. My skin is always like dry and peely the night after a flight. So this stuff really saves my face. It comes in a little roller ball too. So if I'm on a longer flight, this is great to take out and like touch up my driest spots throughout the flight. I do bring a travel size of Dr. Bronner's. This stuff works for everything. You can use it as soap, clean your makeup brushes, your beauty blender. You could use it as shampoo. Supposedly you could use it as toothpaste. I don't want to try that, but just a really great sample size. I bring lavender just because that was what I found, but they have a baby mild one too if you want something unscented. I always bring a travel size of the Moisturize Energize Serum Wipes from Pacifica. I like to have face wipes on hand. It's just an easy way to make sure all your makeup is removed really, really quick and easy. I bring a couple of the Bright Eyes patches from 100% Pure. Usually when I do travel, it's because I have an event going on or I'm going somewhere special and I just want to look my best. So I like to bring a couple of these with me. And it's really nice when the hotel room has a fridge and I can throw those in there to cool them off too. I bring my Heritage Store Rose Water. I actually depot this into, I couldn't find it, but a little like spritzer, like a travel size one that I think I got from some other sample, but just really, really nice way to make sure that I'm getting some extra hydration in my skin. And I do use this as a setting spray when I travel. It works well enough that I like to use that. I bring a little travel size of the 100% Pure Coffee Bean Eye Cream. You can usually find this through their point system. 100% Pure does a point perk system on their website too. And so that's where I get mine, or sometimes it'll be in gift sets. So great for travel. This is really nourishing and does really help diminish dark circles. I bring this little First Aid Beauty Gradual Self-Tanning Moisturizer. So that way, because like I mentioned, I do self-tan, I can mix it with different products to help make sure that my tan is fading evenly or is lasting a little bit better. And then from Paula's Choice, they sell a ton of travel size products too. So I brought my Daily Smoothing Treatment, which is a 5% AHA for a chemical exfoliant, and then my Resist Wrinkle Repair Serum, which I cannot live without this. And I will be filming a full video on my favorites from Paula's Choice, but obviously since I took these, you guys can kind of guess that they'll be in there. For hair products, I keep it very simple. I don't wash my hair that often, I'll be real with you guys. So usually when I travel, it's not for long enough for me to need to bring shampoo and conditioner. If I do, 100% Pure with basically any order I've ever placed from them, they put in these little packets of shampoo and conditioner. I just bring those or my travel size products from Pacifica. Pacifica makes some like hair care travel sets, so that's what I bring. So in my purse, I carry my mini little tiny dry bar hairbrush with a hair tie from Main Message. And then in my bigger bag, I have my 100% pure hairbrush with some more hair ties from Main Message because those are my favorite and you never know when you might need them. I bring a little travel size of the Detox Dry Shampoo from Dry Bar. Sometimes I also bring triple sec, kind of just depends on where I'm going. And then my Dry Bar shower cap because I never know what the shower is gonna be like and sometimes they're terrible and I just don't want my hair to get wet. I bring a bottle of nail polish from Deco Miami. These are the tiniest bottles, which makes them perfect for travel. And I usually bring the shade Nip Slip because it's a good nude that will always match. So if I have my nails painted or whatever and they chip, we'll put this stuff on. And usually this is what I paint my nails with before I leave so that way I know it's in my travel bag and I don't have to worry. I do bring my Preserve toothbrush. I like to use soft. I usually pick up a new one before I travel because I can keep it in the sealed container. And sometimes if I can find the one in the plastic case, that's what I'll get because then it's already in a travel case. Otherwise, I just kind of put it back in here and put it in a plastic bag. And then I bring the Dirty Toothy tabs from Lush. These are a toothpaste tab. It sounds weird, but they work really well. You take the tab in your mouth, you bite down on it and kind of chew it up a little bit, and then you can brush with your wet toothbrush. So it's really handy to save space in that little, you know, the TSA bag where you can't bring a ton of liquids. I usually feel like if I can bring these, that's what I want to do, and they do work really well. And then I also brought their Creme de Menthe, which is a mouthwash tab. So you use this kind of similar to the Toothy tab. You put it into your mouth and then you add water and you kind of swish it around. So I just think these are really, really great travel products. They're great to have in your purse because they're solids. They don't take up any of your precious liquid space and they work really well. I brought the lavender and aloe hand sanitizer from Everyone. I've always used their hand sanitizer. It works really well. It's nice to have on the plane. It smells good, so I definitely brought one of those. I brought a couple serums from Lotus Way. I actually always travel with some sort of a serum, like an essential oil serum, so I always bring Pure Energy, which is really great for in the mornings when you're getting off the flight and you're not really feeling the best. And then the Inner Peace one is really good for when I need to relax. I don't as much anymore, but sometimes I get really, really nervous flying, and so this can be really helpful. I brought some deodorant wipes from EO, because you never know when you're gonna need them. So I brought tea tree and lavender. And then I also brought my La Vanilla Healthy Deodorant. This is Vanilla Lemon, which is my favorite. And I brought the Jasmine Tea Sensitive Skin from Schmidt's. I like to just switch things up. Maybe it's part of being too prepared. I don't know why I needed 2 deodorant sticks for a 4-day trip, but I'd rather have it and not need it than need it and not have it. You know what I mean? I brought my Snap White tooth whitening pen. I use this at night a lot of the time. Definitely a really great set. And I do have a discount code if you guys want to check out Snap White. They're a really great cruelty-free and vegan teeth whitening system. People ask a lot about teeth whitening, and this is just really good. You can buy the pen on its own too. So it's really great for touch-ups in between whitenings. And then I also bring my little Persian Rose Rollerball perfume from Pacifica. I have a solid as well, but I just prefer the Rollerball. If I'm going on a really long flight and I know it's gonna be turbulent, I might bring the solid instead of this, but on shorter ones, I go with this. That's basically everything that I brought. Again, I do kind of overpack, but I'd rather be super prepared. Leave a comment below, let me know what your travel essentials are, and I'll see you in my next video.